Alright guys, the time is finally here. I know you've all been waiting and asking on videos and Facebook when we're going to start the outdoor kitchen. We've been probably way overthinking it for the last 2 months. We had to get the anchor done and the gutters done because it's rainy season. So those were priorities first, but then
we've been gardening for a month. That's
yes.
always May and June is always gardening month too.
So we wanted to get it done. We've just spent way too much time thinking about it because there's been a lot of drama in the original way we wanted to do it. We were going to cover this whole area we cleared out, but
like whichever way we angled the roof in this area, it would cause issues with snow. Mm-hmm. Either the snow would push toward the panels and block the panels or complicate it,
or it would block our path to get to the wood in the wintertime, or it blocks the road.
Something we had to it caused a lot of design altercations. So
yes, and we want to keep this kind of simple and easy to build so we can actually enjoy it this summer.
Jen wants to use it this summer and make it nice, but we don't want to spend 3 months building it.
Yes.
We're going to put a post in. We're not using this. We're going to put another pole in right where that wood's at. Here, we're going to put post, just like the picture showed. And then it's going to be kind of triangular. Unless we move it back there somehow and you have an idea. This whole path and change the complete design so it's back here. You're still going to have a post out there.
Alright guys, after an hour of debating, we're not building it in this space. It will take away from the pictures and the view of the cabin from the mini cabin and the pole barn, and when you come up to it driving, which we don't want to do. So we are gonna kind of build a outdoor kitchen in the woods, in the trees. It's like a treehouse outdoor kitchen. This way it gives us more space. We're not limited on space, and then the view you're gonna have is looking down into the valley, which is super pretty. And then we don't have to worry about snow load. We don't have to worry about blocking the driveway or the view of the cabin. A treehouse outdoor kitchen, that's what we're gonna call it.
Yep.
You're gonna be up in the trees.
Yep. I kind of had this idea a few years ago, and I think it just makes everything better, right?
Yeah.
I hope. I'm not gonna be able to do it in stone, but it's gonna be wood.
Yeah.
We'll just build out a different material. If we have milled wood, we're not milling all of the wood. Jenny suggested that, and I said, well, if you want it done quick, we're not milling it.
And we don't have really any poplar trees, so then we'd have to go find some or buy some from someone, and then it's probably just cost us just as much as
take all summer. And that was kind of the opposite of what we wanted.
Yeah, we want to make this a usable space.
We want to use it this summer.
So let's see how much this space gets transformed just with cutting the trees down.
All right, guys, we're gonna go dump this. We'll stare at this and see exactly how big we want it, right? Mm-hmm. We want to go out 12. Boom, just put it right on the edge and fill in a little bit more dirt there, so it's more like that. All right, guys, we got a game plan. We got a material list put together. Let's make this a little more interesting. We'll show you the exact cost to do a 10 by 16 deck the way we are.
Yep, that's what I was just gonna say. Drop right now what you think we're gonna go spend in town.
Yep.
Drop your amount, and then when we get back, we'll tell you, and you can tell us if you were right.
Yep. We're gonna do this. Yep, we're gonna do this 10 by 16. We're gonna use 12-foot posts in the back, middle, and front. going to be part of the roof line a little bit. We're going to use all pressure treated stuff and basically 2x8s and 2x6 pressure treated stuff, so it's nice and strong and lasts a long time.
Galvanized bolts, just to kind of give you a guesstimate. So drop your guesses right here, right now.
And we'll see you guys when we get back from town, because the green store looks the same as it has the last 100 times we took you there, or the first few times we took you. It's just the same. I'm gonna go down. I'll meet you at the cul-de-sac.
Your thoughts?
Oh! So guys, I got my original off-grid with Jay and Jed shirt here. It's gonna be the last day I wear it, so I figured I'd cut off the sleeves. And Jetty sticks the sleeve on my head like this.
He gets so sweaty, so I'm just trying to give him a sweatband.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go start the outdoor kitchen. And apparently this is what I'm wearing today. I was wondering, because when I cut the sleeves off, I have nothing to wipe my sweat on. So this works out perfect, and I still have them here. I'll just keep this one in my back pocket.
Well, put that one on your arms so you can wipe your face on it.
It'll be my armband. Yeah. There we go. Such a smart thinker.
I know. All right, guys, I've been using the Surrey toothbrush for about a month, and I am a huge fan of it. It's got a sleek, sonic design with intentional, minimalistic aesthetic. I really like that it has a 1-month rechargeable battery on it, so then there's not a lot of clutter or mess with cords and charging stations in the bathroom on a daily basis. It's got a plant-based head, and Surrey has a free recycling program. The UVC traveling case makes this really easy to take my toothbrush anywhere we go. It's sleek, compact, and it's not going to create a mess. My Surrey toothbrush gives me a powerful yet gentle dentist-approved clean. It's got a built-in pressure sensor to support healthy brushing habits. And it's got a magnetic mirror mount so you can keep your counter clutter-free. And I don't know about you, but I need more products that require less maintenance. And Surrey Toothbrushes provides that. Check out Surrey Toothbrushes using my discount code and link below to save 15%. Thanks so much, Surrey, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the build.
Alright guys, it's going to be a hot one today. It's been hot all week. It looks ridiculous. Jed put this bandana thing, or my extra sleeve that I cut off, on my head. I thought I could roll with it, but it keeps the sweat out of your eyes, so I see it.
Come on, keep it on.
I look ridiculous. I might put it back on. I got to run back down to the shed real quick, but here is where the outdoor kitchen's going. Are we still okay with this? Because it's right now, it's make the decision or change our minds. We could still change our minds.
Well, we just spent $1,100. Oops. $1,100 on lumber, so we're kind of committed.
$1,100, and we have to give them the grand total because we got to look at the receipt because we use some rebates and stuff too. So just to build the deck platform.
Yep. So this is deck platform. We're gonna knock this out today, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get her done. Hopefully the sun doesn't beat us down.
All right, guys, this is going to be a 10 by 16 deck / outdoor kitchen area.
Yep.
10 deep out into the woods and 16 wide. That way we just have plenty of space. That way if we want to add seating or something out here, we can. We don't want to limit ourselves.
Yep, we're making it big and happy.
Yep, we're learning as we go along. It's easier to make stuff a little bit bigger, and then we'll figure out everything else from there.
Yep. End of talking.
You're gonna want a sweatband all the time in the summertime. It's like an 80s thing.
Check that out, guys. That was in the fourth hole. Tried to ruin my day. Watch yourself in case I lose one of these. Lose one. Up, 1, 2, 3. Inside, actually, this one. One nail in it up top, right there. Good? Mm-hmm. All right.
Right in the middle.
You gotta do the board.
Sorry, you can't see.
Okay, go down a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to get on the other side.
You ready for it?
Hey guys! The real reason we're being short with this because there's going to be a lot of swearing going on.
Not on my end.
And a lot of beeps to put in. So if I just time lapse it all, that's where the time lapse originated from, is people are just like, I can't beep out all the swearing. So they just fast forward everything. Oh, and I'm well aware I look completely ridiculous, but this actually works. Every time I've seen a dude with a headband for the last 42 years of my life, I've said that looks ridiculous. But at least it keeps the sweat out of my eyes. And Jen threw it on my head this morning when I cut the sleeves off. I cut the sleeves off this shirt, and she instantly shoved it on my head. So now I'm making her pay for it. I'm punishing her for being a dork and putting this headband on me. I'm going to make her look at it this whole day. I might just do this for the rest of my life. You might just be the woman that's married to the headband guy. flathead screwdriver and pull all these staples out.
Jay's going rogue this last half of this last 10 minutes of the video. He's going flip-flops.
Oh. Well, I'm out of the dirt now. Look at me. What a sloppy mess I am all the time. I've been trying to like lose weight for 3 months too, and I've lost a little weight, but I still look sloppy. Anyway, my feet were hurting. You see my freaking feet. I'm like standing on the side of a hill for the last 4.5 hours. So now I'm on a flat, clean surface. Plus, this way I won't get the wood all dirty.
He's got a pretty knee pad to sit on too.
Come on, pretty knee pad girl.
Got 19 done. You're over halfway done. That's good, right?
I don't think I can do any more.
That's okay. We'll finish them in the morning. We have time.
Alright, let's put stuff away.
We put a lot of stuff away already. So. We're calling it quits, guys. It's 6:30. We started working a little after 12. We got a lot done in 6.5 hours today.
We started working on this project at 12. We always work on other projects before that, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm at 0 capacity.
It's really
SOC 0.
It's really hot and humid.
Yeah.
Heat wave here in Michigan. It's been going on for about a week now, and
we're at the tail end of it, but
hot and humid. But we got what? We got like 19 of them done out of 36.
We got the whole structure built and 2/3 of the deck boards done. But I just couldn't do it. I ran out of juice.
I am not good at screwing in deck boards. Otherwise, I would have helped him. But
yeah, it takes her like 5 minutes to do one, and then they're crooked, and she does them too deep or this. So
I just moved all the wood.
Yeah, she can't get them started. So it's okay. You did all the heavy lifting. I just
moved
ran
all
out
the
of
wood.
juice.
So he's gonna go take a shower, and I'm gonna get dinner started.
It looks pretty nice. Check it out, guys. I know we'll show you the finished product at the end of this video. We'll just finish it up tomorrow. But I couldn't do it. I tried. So I really tried. What do you think? The wood in the camera actually looks kind of like rusticy wood. Even though it's just treated, just because it's wet.
Yeah.
But look at that.
Looks good.
Yeah, we got these next 15 boards to put on. 15 to 20 boards.
We wanted to be as bad as Greg and Katie, who like framed a whole addition to their cabin in a day, but
yeah,
we aren't as bad as them, so they're cooler than us.
Yeah, they got the edge on us, I guess.
Yeah, they framed a whole room on.
We did okay. This isn't a perfectly square or nothing. I mean, it's a little janky, but it's going to be strong. We'll put some cross bracing down underneath it because it's on the edge of the hill, and that'll sturdy it up once we get the deck boards on, and just enjoy it. But we're going to go chill out for the night. I'm taking an outdoor shower and eating some tacos and having a margarita, and we will finish this up tomorrow morning.
Yes, indeed.
Sound good? Mm-hmm. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody.
someone started working and didn't bring you guys out with him.
I was going to show you the finished product. You saw me bending over and sweating enough yesterday. I thought that we were going to show you the finished product.
Gotta show all the work.
Please do not get in my way. You cannot drop in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes. And I'm not pumping the brakes. And I'm not pumping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. That I know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is infinitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving slow when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the.
All right, guys. Step 1 done. Stage 1 done. Platform for the outdoor kitchen complete. We're going to put a little bit of bracing underneath it, but that could be done when we do the railing, right?
Yep, bracing. We're going to do some railing like we did on the mini cabin.
Yep. It's going to look pretty sweet. We don't have a definite plan, but we know it's going to be awesome either way. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us during this video.
Yep.
It looks pretty good, eh? What do you guys think?
You guys excited about it as us?
Yeah.
The off-grid outdoor kitchen treehouse. The outdoor treehouse outdoor kitchen. I don't know how to word it right. You tell us.
Yeah, you tell us what we should call this, because, you know, when you don't have enough space on top of the hill and you want to build something, you just make your own space, and that's what we did.
Yep. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you all. Hope you all had a safe and wonderful holiday a week or so ago.
And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Best wishes. Happy dance.
No happy
Do it. Every time we do a platform, do the happy dance. Come on, happy dance.
Timber, don't! Don't do it! Timber. What, you want to dance with Mom?
There you go. You gotta have the arms up.
Timber! Don't!
Come on.
Here. Timber!
That's the most dancing I get out of Jed, is that. No wrestling on there. You'll fall off the edge. Hey, hey, hey. All right.
They think it's for them.
All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bringing the fire. I just been bringing the. And they can't stop me. They know that I'm bringing the. I got the fuel in my veins. Trust me, I'm making a name. We are not one and the same. I am on top of the game. I cut out the line on my brakes, and that's why the driver's insane.